Hi, and welcome back for another video lesson. If you have been following along with us so far, we've had two lessons, one on basic major chord inversions of the neck, and another lesson on harmonizing the major scale and chords. Today we're going to combine the two ideas and start playing some parts of songs. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an introduction just to some concepts about playing at the neck, but today we're going to figure out how to put some of what we've learned to use. So let's go ahead and get started. So one of the first things we learned was to play a G major chord using the F chord shape here on the 3rd fret. In the first lesson we learned that an inversion of this chord was on the 7th fret using the D chord shape with this type of fingering barring the 7th fret like so. In the second lesson we learned how to harmonize the major scale. Let's focus on the first three chords that we did, which were G, A minor, and a B minor. Well, when we get to the 7th fret, if we just bar this, the 7th fret on the bottom 3 strings, we can think of that as a B minor. But if we add this one note on the 8th fret of the B string, we also have our G major first inversion. So just going from G, we can lose that one finger and have the bar to a B minor. So if we were in a progression going from G to B minor, we could do something similar up here, just going. Alright. If we go through the first 3 chords one more time, G, A minor, B minor, then we can start to use these positions for a song idea. A really popular R&B soul song called Clean Up Woman is a great example to get us started using these chords in a rhythmic fashion. And to do the intro of this song, we're going to play our G inversion here. And this song has a lot of syncopation, but let's take it slow and get the chords down first. So we have a G, then we're going to come back down to our root position G. We're going to come back up to G on the 7th fret. And this time on our way back down, we're going to stop at the A minor before we go to our G. So the whole progression sounds like this. One more time. And instead of worrying about getting it up to speed, let's keep practicing it slow like that. And what we're going to focus on is minimizing our hand movement. We don't want to have to play a D like this and then hop way down here. What we want to focus on is keeping the left hand relaxed and get comfortable as we build the syncopation. And eventually it's going to sound like this. There are other guitar tracks on this song doing some pretty cool stuff, which we'll get to eventually. To be able to do the other things, we need to realize how the G chord here relates to the G major or the G major pentatonic scale, which if we take a G major in this position, using the open strings we can get a G major pentatonic by doing this. G, A, B, D, E, G, A, B, D, E, G. We'll get a little bit more in depth with the Clean Up Woman idea next time. For now, practice switching these chord shapes and get used to how this G major pentatonic relates to the root G. When you play this F-shaped chord, always think about the two strings that you bar as kind of being a home base for the pentatonic scale. Alright, tune into the blog website for the tab and guitar profile. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.